Okay, I'm here with Matt Cropp from Stretton Guitars. Matt, we're sitting right in the middle of a vast woodland area. Why?
Wow, great question. So, obviously all of our instruments are made of wood. All of our guitars and all the other instruments that we produce are all made of wood. And that wood could be sourced from anywhere in the world. It could be from Canada, from Scandinavia, from India, and all of these woods get taken to our factories, and they're all sourced responsibly. So all of the trees that are cut down to produce this wood are all regrown at source. But ethically, as a company, that wasn't really good enough for us. We wanted to ensure that we had a positive impact on the planet. It takes energy for our instruments to be transported across the world, from the factories where they're made, into the marketplaces where they're sold. So simply just replacing the tree at source is a great thing, but it doesn't solve the problem of having a positive carbon footprint on the planet. So we purchased this woodland, about 50 acres, roughly 50,000 trees, to capture all of the carbon that we use in the process of our musical instrument production. So ultimately what we really want to do is ensure that we leave the planet in a better state than we found it, which is really important to take responsibility to do that as a business owner and as a citizen of the world. That we're contributing back to the planet and not just taking the resources for our business.
And tell us about this fantastic place you've bought.
So the woodland here is 50 acres, about 50,000 trees. It was originally planted in 2005 as part of the National Forest re-wooded scheme across the whole of the Midlands. The farmland here used to be a dairy farm, and the farmer converted it over to woodland as part of this grand scheme to re-wood about 1 million acres across the Midlands. Okay, and
you'll continue planting here, will you, as time goes by?
The idea with the plantation is that it grows into a mature woodland over time. So it takes a lot of management to take a field, grow some trees in it, and as these trees get older you need to do a lot of work to make sure that the wood can convert into an ancient woodland. So over time trees that die out naturally will get replaced. Some trees have to be taken out to allow other stronger, bigger trees to grow. So it's a whole woodland management plan that we have in place here to manage this woodland for not just the next 5 years, but 10, 20, 50, 100 years. And one day I hope that my children and their grandchildren will take the woodland on to keep it developing into an ancient wood.
It sounds like an awful lot of work, but a crucial part of Stretton Guitars' ethical outlook on the way the business develops.
It is. It's a big commitment to take on a project of this size. 50 acres, it's roughly 50 football pitches of trees, 50,000 trees here to manage and to look after. There's a lot of responsibility that comes with that to ensure that these trees are healthy, that there's great biodiversity here, that it's a lovely place for wildlife to come into, it's a great place for people to come and explore as well. So it's a big commitment and it's a lot of work, but it's something as a company we feel really, really passionate about, that we should be giving back to the world, and we should be doing this.
Okay.